Hi there. If you're looking for a OEM dash cam for your Escape, this could be it actually. Mangoal here makes a variety of OEM branded dash cams. This one in particular is for the 2020 to 2026 Ford Escape, and I got this sent to me as a sample to show you what's inside the box and potentially how to install it. We'll see how this goes here. So first off, let's just get this box open and show you what's in the box. One moment. And by the power of just removing stuff, here you go. First and foremost, we have our lovely instructions here. Check through these. There's a couple different options for adapters here. So we'll go over those in a second, but again, documentation about the app also. Uses a system called CamSky, I think it's called. There's an application for this on the Android and Apple App Store, from what I'm told here. App connection here, of course, Wi-Fi and all that fun stuff. CarPlay, Android Auto. Yeah, it's fine there. Again, more in-depth instructions right here and some zip ties to keep things tidy here. GPS module. This will connect into the system. These are the instructions for those right here. Not too terrible. Again, got some command strip type adhesive there. Good there. A pry tool in my favorite color, orange. So this will be used to pry open the rain sensor housing that's should be above your rear view mirror. There's just 4 tabs in there, so you kind of just slip this under and kind of gently open it. It should pop loose, and that is where these power cables will go. First and foremost, this is the unit right here. This will sit basically behind your mirror and then plug into some power connections that are in the housing of your rain sensor that's on your car. Again, SD slot right here. While we're on that same note, you do get a 64 gigabyte micro SD card here. Again, 64 gig. It says this device can support a maximum 256 gigabyte micro SD card. If you're doing 4K like this device can, you may want to look into investing in that. So again, there's some cables here with that, so we're not worried about those for the moment. But again, work in tandem with this little mounting bracket here with, again, the lovely 3M adhesive that should basically fit right behind the mirror and just hold right there basically, and then slot right into here. So once it's all set up, put in the notches here, then you're in basically. These are very solid clips right here. So once this is in to where it needs to be and you just socket this right in here, it will stay there pretty well from what I just gathered here. So lost the side. And you do have some options for the connections depending on your model of your Ford Escape. Again, this works for the 4th gen Ford Escapes, which is the 2020 to the 26 models. Again, there's 3 different options. These 2 options are the one that use the power from your rain sensor in the upper part of your mirror, right above your mirror, basically. This is another option that plugs into your, I think it's called the OBDII adapter, which is also where technicians would connect a scanner to see if your car is throwing some codes, basically. So there's not many pins in here. It just needs a little bit of power, basically. But this is another option, which will, this one here, you'd run through the roof liner, basically, down to the under part, which mine is on the driver's side. So there's that one. That's the last option, basically. Try to install this. I'm going to do some research and actually see which one of these works for my vehicle. So we'll take care of that later. But again, this is all you get right here. Documentation, a GPS for the device itself, 3 options for connectors right here, your adhesive, backup adhesive right here, and your adapter that basically connects right behind your mirror. The device clicks right into here, basically. Oh, yep, and your 64 gigabyte SD card from Lexar here. So that's all we have in this video for the moment. I'll probably do a installation one on top of all this, but first we'll just get this one out there for your enjoyment. Again, they also make a bunch of different ones that work for different car models. They also have a front 4K and rear 1080p version of this model. Again, they have a bunch of ones for different car manufacturers, so check out their website for your model car. Just checking here right now. They have one for the Ford Bronco. It's like the Explorer, Maverick, some Toyotas on here. They have a bunch of different models. Again, they just connect in seamlessly to your car. Again, this is a 4K dash cam. All right, thanks for watching my video.